universe told me that leaving the house looking like this was a good idea. Cuckoo, my name is Anastasiia and welcome to my YouTube channel. As you have already probably understood, today we are taking a little walk down the memory lane because today I'm gonna be looking back and reviewing my past fall season outfit. We'll go back to the last season, which I suppose would be just fine, but then I feel like we need to do the honors and go, generally speaking, as far as my Instagram allows me to go. So, I mean, what else there is to say? Let's do it. So the first look that I've encountered from the last fall season is, well, it's interesting. First of all, I feel like I have to be honest with you and say that this outfit for me is much more picturesque, something that would go viral on Pinterest, rather than something that I would actually wear day to day, especially in terms of style transition that I went through the past year. Now I'm wearing much less sporty stuff, much more chic, elegant things. So in terms of that, I wouldn't probably rewear this outfit. However, I do know that it is rather popular on Pinterest, and I do know that a lot of girls would be happy to wear it. And you know, in terms of styling and proportion, there is nothing wrong with it. I feel like it's a good mix of sportiness, casualness, and smartness in this look. Color palette is great, but would I personally wear it today? No. First of all, because I'm not really wearing leggings one of those days, so I would definitely switch those to jeans. Well, definitely mom jeans, because the top part of the look is very baggy, but jeans nonetheless. And also I feel like the sneakers are a little bit too sporty, a little bit too chunky for me right now for this look. So if I were to wear it, I would go for something a little bit more sleek, but still on the chunkier side. Like Adidas Campus would go perfectly here, I think. Next we have this interesting number, and same old story. Do I understand that this kind of outfit will go viral on Pinterest? Yes. Is it still my style? Absolutely no. Although, yet again, the proportion, the color palette and everything, it's very fall, it's very inspiring, will look good on some kind of mood board, but I wouldn't wear it. It's a little bit too toned down, it's a little bit too casual for me. Although I'm still, well, I don't own these exact clocks, these similar ones. I still do own this two-piece set, the tote bag, the hat. I gave up the vest to my mom though, because honestly I've tried it out and I do not think that I'm a puffer vest girl or any kind of vest girl, to be honest. I don't know, I find them confusing almost. I would probably switch the gilet to a coat, like a long camel coat or trench coat, and probably I would also switch the clogs to Uggs, because I feel like this outfit is lacking the volume in the bottom part a little bit. Okay, you know what? I was absolutely serving Pinterest-like looks last fall. I'm much less cool girl-ish one year around, but I mean, I feel like we are going down the same old story. Like, is it a cool Pinterest outfit? Yes. Is it good looking in terms of the colors, the proportion, the styling? Yes. Would I wear it today? No. Yet again, this one is a little bit too cool girl for me right now. And also, I do not own the skirt anymore because I feel like I'm not a sleek girl. I'm not a high sleek girl. I don't really enjoy the look on myself. I feel like it throws off my proportions. And yeah, all in all, it's not exactly my thing, so I gave this skirt away. Everything else I still own. I would probably switch the high boots to Chelsea boots or Uggs and wear it with, you know, loose blue denim jeans. Or I can simultaneously see myself, you know, zipping up the sweater so it looks a little bit more smart, and then wearing it with maybe a longer skirt. Or, you know, just a different medium. Probably would add the tights as well, like black shirt tights would look nice here. If it wasn't my Instagram, I wouldn't believe that just 1 year ago I was so much more sporty, so much more casual, and how less of all of these things I am today. I don't know, it would be the last outfit from the last season that I would comment on, because it's the same old story. Is it Pinterest-like? Is it inspiring? Is it cool? Yes, it's all of those things, but it's too sporty for me right now. I wouldn't wear it in this particular combination. I would go for the jeans and the chunkier sandals, but then I would add the sweater because it's smarter than a sweatshirt, obviously. or I would go for a sweatshirt and the jeans, but then I would go for loafers and a blazer on top to smarten up this very casual combination. Let's check out the fall 2 years ago, what was happening out there. And first of all, I was posting much more photos and much less reels, because probably reels wasn't such a big thing in 2022, so we have far more outfits to pick out, to comment on, and from the looks of it, I would not... Oh, okay, this one I would wear, but everything else I would definitely restyle. And same as this last season, like with the 2023 year, because now we're looking at 2022. It's not that the looks are bad, it is not my style anymore. I have kind of outgrown this one. Like, you can definitely see that I used to experiment far more with different styles and aesthetic, trying to find what suits me, trying to find what I feel the most comfortable in. And I feel like that is something very normal and very necessary for everyone who's going through the process of figuring out their own style and their own aesthetics. So, okay, let's have a closer look at a couple of ones. So this one is probably the closest to my style as of right now, because I mean, it's casual, it's kind of smart, I like everything about it. The only thing that I would change is I would probably switch the white jeans to the dark wash blue jeans, because white jeans in this particular instance looks like I'm trying too hard, like trying to look way too put together, and it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Let's have a look at... Ooh, this one I remember. This one was also very popular on Pinterest. However, I would not leave the house today in the beige leggings. Not because I'm ashamed of my figure or anything, but I just would not. It's so not my style these days, so far off the point. I would not. Ooh, this one is actually very cute. I remember this combo of the sweater and the vest. I love how whimsical it is, and I also wore it with like navy blue, little bit flared pants. It was really cute. I really like the look. But I don't know, I'm kind of leaning towards more of a minimal style of thing these days. So once I can appreciate the photo and the outfit, I wouldn't get those items again, because I know that I wouldn't get as much wear out of them as I would want to. Let's see if we can go down even further. I wonder, I generally do not remember, so this is as much surprising for you as it is surprising for me. As an overview, I can say that I was more constant with my style. Like, this was before my experimenting with different styles and aesthetics era. This was me fresh out of the university. I used to have uniform back in school. We didn't have uniform in the university. However, we still kind of maintain this more classy, preppy, smart, casual look within the classes. So you can definitely see that as an overall, my style was far more preppy, consistent, very neutral color palette with a little bit of experimentation here and there. Like, this outfit is a good example of what I used to wear on a daily basis. We have a pair of loafers, cable knit cardigan, straight leg jeans, little baguette bag. I would definitely go to the uni like this, probably add a button down or a t-shirt depending on the weather onto the cardigan, and switch the bag to a bigger kind of office box bag, because I used to carry my iPad or my laptop with me all the time. Will I wear it today? Like, not as it is right here, but as a concept, as an idea, yes, of course. I wear a combination of mom jeans or straight leg jeans with a cardigan and with loafers and a little baguette bag all the damn time. But I wouldn't probably go for this cardigan today, because I feel like it's too much. The jeans are great, the loafers, I still have those. The baguette bag is, you know, it's just a black baguette bag. She's classy, she's casual. This one is giving very much so 2000s office vibes. Once again, I was probably very much so inspired by a particular movie, but today I would switch a trench coat for something longer. Far longer. I would do my hair sleek if I were putting it away, just put it all away with such length, and I would, well, I don't know, everything else is fine because it's a black button down, black trousers and black heels, so it's just one line of color, there is nothing wrong there. But the trench coat definitely needs a change. Let's do the last one. if we were to cut out my head out of the picture, I would say it was okay, because those earrings are goddamn awful. Otherwise, I mean, it's fine. It's good in terms of the styling, the proportions, and the color palette. We have a little cable knit vest. They were all the rain at the time. A little white t-shirt, leather trousers, and a vintage baguette bag that I still do have. Everything else I do not. There is nothing wrong with cable knit vests. I just feel like I have been wearing them for far too long and for far too intense. I'm kind of on the no knit vest point in my life right now, because I'm a little bit tired of those, but I'm pretty sure I will come back to them in a year or so. And as for the leather pants, I just figured out that they are not exactly my vibe and they're not exactly my style, because every time I'm trying to style a leather pant, I always end up thinking that, well, a regular, tailored trousers would look equally good, if not better, in this outfit. So leather pants for me are like trying too hard and trying to be something that they're not meant to be, if it makes sense at all. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed this little walk down the memory lane as much as I did. And yeah, if you are still in the middle of looking for your style and experiencing different shifts, I just want to say that it's totally okay and it's normal and it's natural. Just like enjoy this time as much as you can. You will eventually, no doubt, figure out what styles you prefer over the others, but experimentation is always fun, and I think that fashion, styling, and clothing in general, they should bring joy to life. It should always be about fun and about expressing yourself, about feeling comfortable. That being said, if you have enjoyed this video, you can subscribe to this channel or something. Also like it, check out my other social media if you like the vibes, and I see you in the next one. So bye!